That you're probably like, what? Where's Rennick? What? What's going on? Where is he? I'm in my camper. And I'm in my camper because this weekend we're having a boys' weekend. Whoa, what happened? Where's Rennick been? Hey, welcome back to the Science Fairy channel. Whoa, it's been a while, guys, and I apologize. Actually, I don't apologize. I'm busy. And believe it or not, these videos take a lot of time. They take a lot of effort. And I'm working on something really, really exciting. That, well, hold on. See for yourself. Okay, the most commonly used stakes are a 12-inch easy stake, a 24-inch easy stake, a 30-inch 10-inch wide easy stake, a 30-inch 6-inch wide easy stake, and a 15-inch high 10-inch wide easy stake, or what did I say? H stake. I believe that those are the most commonly used stakes today. Now, yes, are there some men and women who like constructing erector sets and, you know, have come-alongs connected trees and tape stuff together? Absolutely. All right, but we're not going to be talking about that right now. Those are the, in my opinion, the most commonly used stakes. Today, we're going to be talking about one stake that's similar and one other stake that I think is a little bit different. We're going to be talking about how they're manufactured, the most commonly used ones, and how the Yard Card Supply stakes are manufactured. Yard Card Supply, full disclosure, the ladies over there, both Jinger and Miss Vanessa, they sent me stakes for free. I haven't paid for any of these stakes. And they asked me to review them, and I was happy. Having more options at your disposal for yard card stakes is not a bad thing. And we're going to go over some of the simple options that Yard Card Supply is giving to you when you purchase their stakes, compared to the standard. The Yard Card Supply stakes are designed by yard carders. Not only do they run Yard Card Supply, but believe it or not, I know this to be true, they install signs too. No, they don't, Rennick. They're too busy making signs. You don't know what you're talking about. All right, sports fans. We're out here on the deck. All right. So let's go through the stakes. 12-inch easy stake. 24-inch easy stake. 30-inch H stake, 10 inches wide. 30-inch 6-inch wide H stake. And now we have a 15-inch 10-inch wide H stake. Now I think we would all agree that those are common practice. we would all probably have one or a variation of those. Now, what's the difference between the yard card supply stakes and the standard stakes? Well, if you've been installing signs for a long time like I have, and you may not have, you have an innate feeling of what a standard stake feels like. You just get used to it, all right? And it's not a bad thing, it just is what it is. Now, when you put a yard card supply stake in your hand and you take a standard stake and you hold them, there is an innate difference in the size of the steel. Now, they're both 9 gauges, but the yard card supply stake feels bigger. It just feels beefier. It's wider. I don't know what it is. It's still 9 gauge, but it's wider. I don't know how that works, but I don't need to know. It's bigger. And there are also dynamics to their stakes that make them unique. So we would agree that a standard stake is probably cut pretty much the same. It's severed. There's a likelihood that there could be a jagged edge or something that is flat has a better chance of scraping or putting wear and tear on your sign. The yard card supply stakes. We have a H stake that's 6 inches wide, and we have an S and L stake that is also 24 inches wide. S because this is the S. It's also, I like to call it dog leg, but for this video they're calling it an S and L. And the L is basically a place where you could put your foot and step on the actual stake and push it into the ground. You guys both know that we're not going to be able to do that with this 12-inch easy stake. And if you do, the likelihood that it will bend and bow are greater. Now, what are some of the other factors that make the yard card supply stakes a little bit more interesting? And I'm going to take a 12-inch easy stake and show you the difference. Okay? 12-inch easy stake top. Okay? It's flat. Yard card supply stake is round. Easier installation. The 12-inch easy stake bottom is the same as the top. Flat. The yard card supply stakes are edged, are knifed. The S and L stake, the S is there to stop the actual sign from moving farther than it should. And the L is there so that you can use your foot to push it in the ground. Those are the differences. Yeah, it's simple. And what I can tell you is, I don't need to show you so that you can feel, I don't need to show you. You'll be able to feel the difference. Not, is it major? No. But is it enough that it gives you more options? Absolutely. You want more options to make your experience of installing easier. And these stakes will help you do that. I like them. They feel beefier, they're rounded, less wear and tear on my signs, and they have a bladed bottom so that when you put them into the ground, they're just going easier. I mean, this isn't rocket science. This isn't E equals MC squared. It's sharper and rounded and beefier. And made by yard card professionals. I know most of you don't believe this, but they actually do go out and they install signs. So, you owe it to yourself to try them. Try them. Don't try them. But if you believe in having more options at your disposal is a good thing. You do yourself a favor and get them. It's not going to make anything worse. I can tell you that much. So that's the update. That's the review. I like these stakes. And going forward, the likelihood that I'll buy more of them is very good. So, if you've liked the video, like the video! Like the video! Like the video, please. You'd be doing me a favor by liking it. If you like any of this content that you're getting on this channel, believe it or not, full disclosure, being a subscriber helps. How much does it help? I might get 2 cents more an ad than I would if I didn't have a subscriber. Listen, I've given you over 100 videos on how to make your business and your yard card business better. Subscribe to the channel already, okay? You can check out Yard Card Supply. The link is down below, or the address is down below. I also want to share with you on a side note that not only is Yard Card Supply a sponsor of my YouTube channel, but also my private Facebook group, so is Lawn Candy Supply, based out of Canada. David, his link or his URL address is right here. And then our friends over at Signway, Elazar and Mindy, are also sponsors of the channel. And I want to send my heartfelt regards to everybody in the fine state of Texas. I know the last couple of weeks it's been snowing and it's been a grind. And I'm sorry you've had to go through it. And yeah, I'm sorry. I also want to point out too that you can check out my Sign Fairy fonts and happy birthday sets at signfairies.net. Elazar and Mindy, for right now, are the exclusive sellers of my Sign Fairy brand. So you can go there and you can purchase those, and you can use a discount code Fairies10 and get a discount. I think that's it. I think that's it for today. And stay tuned. More to come. Thanks for watching.